Now, backpacking utensils are a dime a dozen. There's so many different variants out there, but I came across this, I'm gonna try and do this right. Tapirus, I think is how you say that. Tapirus Spork, and they call it their Spork Tactical right here. And it got 4.7 with over 1,000 reviews on Amazon. And the characteristics of this were enough that I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give this a shot. And so far, after having taken it on a couple multi-day backpacking trips, I can say I'm pretty impressed. This is in no way sponsored in any way, nothing. I went and spent about $16 is what I paid for this, and have been using it. I'm pretty stoked. Here's why. First and foremost, you're gonna get excellent reach at over 8 inches, almost 9 inches of overall reach. So it makes it very easy to get into those dehydrated backpacking meals that can be kind of deep and often get like your fingers covered in the food and it's kind of nasty, you know, and just like, not ideal for that. This is gonna give you the reach to be able to get in there and grab the end, scoop it up. Even the angle with the little tines there means that ideally for backpacking meals, you know, it's not going to be my first choice to eat a steak or like a chicken breast with this type of tines, but you know, to be able to claw in there and get enough out with that particular angle and the bowl depth really has worked well and is better than some other ones that I've owned in the past. Now, what really starts to set this apart is that you can pull the handle apart right there. I'm gonna try and de-sheath it. There we go. You get a serrated steel, it's like 3 CR13 steak knife. Yeah, you actually get like a little steak knife. The handle is long enough and ergonomic enough. The tip does have a grind on it so you can cut through stuff. So it's excellent if you like your camp knives kind of floating around and you just need open packaging, like your coffee in the morning or something else. This will slice right through it. And then obviously if you are the type of person that likes to have, you know, steak, chicken breasts, you know, burgers, maybe something like that, and you're not bringing the buns, but you want to cut meat, a steel serrated blade, hello. And that functions relatively well in that type of scenario. And it's not, you know, a polymer that you're just trying to like gnaw at meat. This is going to saw through meat easily. And if you're going to eat meat with this, like chicken and steak, I found it's actually easier just to use the knife, push the meat onto the spoon because of the bowl size and depth. It works actually pretty well. And then just eat it that way. The tines are not narrow enough and strong enough to really penetrate denser meats. Now, that's not the final piece of the puzzle. In the handle of the knife, we have a third and final piece, and they're all really secure. I mean, they click in there really nicely, a fire steel. So this fire steel and a pinch obviously could, you know, emergency situation, and the knife, I mean, you could carve and get enough feather sticks if you had, I mean, not ideal, not what I would want to do, but if you had to, and for some reason all you had was your Spork Tactical, you can do that, or you can use this. And ultimately what this is, I found is ideal for, is to strike the bottom, because there's only about like 3/4 of an inch on the bottom near the serrations of the knife that is 90'd. It doesn't throw sparks very well to start a fire with. You would need like a secondary striker, but it's perfect to throw sparks to ignite your backpacking stoves. So you don't necessarily have to have like your lighter with you or whatever. Boom, you just scrape it really quick and it'll throw enough sparks to ignite that thing, and then you're ready to rock and roll. Now you may be sitting there and going like, okay dude, but that's like, it sounds like a lot of weight. 2 ounces. 2 ounces for this whole bad boy right here. Pretty impressive. They have a couple of different colors. They have like low vis green and then this high vis orange. I think they might have one more. Pretty impressed with what this can do. I just kind of wanted to pass along the info for you guys. So I'll have a link in the description box below, and I'll have it popping up, I don't know, on the other side right now over to my Amazon store. So that if you are interested in scoring one of these for yourselves, you can just click that link and then start exploring and seeing if this Tapirus, I hope I'm saying that right, Spork Tactical is right for you, and if you agree with the findings of the reviews. I was really impressed. The like 4.7 and over 1,000 reviews stars impressed me enough to try and pull the trigger, and I've been pleasantly surprised with this design. So leave a comment below, particularly if you own one of these already. How has it been performing for you and your thoughts on it, and what other backpacking utensils are some of your favorites to take when you are hauling all your gear up to locations like this to enjoy creation. Until next time, always remember, stay equipped, stay prepared. See you out there.